Thought Media Network. We are a global broadcast network of positive music, media, and entertainment, inspiring humanity's evolution along the journey of enlightenment and creating a world of love, peace, empowerment, and prosperity for all. New Thought Media Network. Positively inspiring.
And hello again, dear ones. Reverend Robert with you here on a Monday evening. At least it's 8 o'clock p.m., 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time for you. It's 4:15 p.m. a.m. for me because I'm in Switzerland. But I recorded this earlier. So you're watching this at the normal time. I'm upstairs asleep, getting ready to come back to the U.S. I'll be flying tomorrow and traveling. I want you to know it has been an amazing experience to be here in Switzerland with the CSL Geneva community. Fiona Strafford, brand new practitioner, did an amazing job of putting together this retreat. Reverend Bethlehem Guri, absolutely a stalwart of consciousness, holding the fort as we all gathered here. Reverend Dr. David Alt, Reverend Dr. Michael Gott, so many amazing people. I can't name them all, or we will not get done with these prayers in time. So again, I want to thank you for being with us. I want to thank you for being a part of the New Thought Media Network and this amazing virtual family that we are building here. So it is prayer time. We do this every day, actually 3 different times a day now, 8:15 a.m. in the UK, 8:15 a.m. Mountain Time, and of course here on Evening Prayers, 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. So thank you for being with me. Hey, across the bottom of your screen, there's an email address there, prayer@ntmedia.org. Please send us your prayer requests. Let our practitioners and ministers get praying on your behalf. Every prayer request goes out to our entire team, and we make sure that we pray on those for an entire week. So let us hear your prayer requests. Let us know what we can do to pray for you. And remember, when we talk about prayer, now we're not talking about begging and beseeching. What we're talking about is an affirmation of truth, and oftentimes a revelation of truth all in the same time. So if you're with me, if you're ready, if you feel like you're in a comfortable place and safe enough place to close your eyes, I invite you to please do so. And join me in a holy breath, releasing and letting go of whatever it may have taken to be in this moment. Taking that holy breath to feel the presence in this moment, of this moment. And so I open my heart, I open my mind, and I come to recognize the one power, one presence, one infinite intelligence that is right here, moving and breathing and having its being as my life, as your life, perfectly. One self-existent cause that is forever taking on form and abandoning that form in order to take on new form. One unique expression of love and light and beauty, truth and health and wealth and well-being, abundance, prosperity. It's all God. Everywhere my eyes land, everywhere I look, I see the face, the expression, the love of God, the presence of God, the power of God presenting itself, expressing itself, renewing itself, moment by moment by moment, in amazing, glorious, and sometimes even confusing ways. And yet it's still all God. The oneness, the everything, the all thing, the nothing. One power, presence and intelligence, perfect in its creation. And so I recognize that oneness flowing through and as my life, flowing through and expressing as your life, as all life. Everyone, everywhere across this entire planet. And what I've learned this week is it is irrelevant of what language we speak. It is irrelevant from which side of what imaginary border we may come from. There is a oneness that reveals itself through the hearts, through the hands, through the voice, through the beauty of every living soul, of every living being. The furry creatures, the creepy crawly creatures, the winged creatures. But I most especially recognize that truth of the human, the divine, the beings that I have connected with this week, that I'll connect with next week, that are living their lives, that may never hear these words, may never be touched by this vibration, and yet still part of the one. And so I invite each into a deeper expression, a deeper understanding of this oneness as we affirm together the love, the light, the beauty radiating out, expressing itself in unique and powerful and amazing ways. I claim for each one that hears these words a sense of knowing, really knowing at the deepest level of our being that everything's happening exactly as it must, that there is a great revelation upon us, that there is a great opportunity upon us, and there is a great vision that is revealing itself moment by moment by moment. As my life, as your life, as all life. So I claim for each a deep sense of healing, a deep sense of recognizing the perfection of the body temple, for calling forth into our experience a template, a vision of the perfect body temple, and that each of us are moving in an alignment with that truth, that we are each moving in alignment with a perfect vision of our financial well-being, of our physical well-being, our mental and emotional well-being, that there is a great healing upon us in every form, in every aspect of our lives, to bring each one of us to a greater understanding of our magnificence, to recognize that we are each greatness in form. We're born of greatness. We are creating greatness. We are brought to a deeper sense of greatness that is our lives. In that same way, I know everything's happening just as it must to fulfill the mighty vision of our lives. The vision for your life, the vision for my life, the vision for all, for the collective life. The vision that is bringing itself forward moment by moment, like a brushstroke upon a painting. Each stroke unique in itself, and yet nothing without the whole, nothing without every other brushstroke on the canvas. We are a symphony of brushstrokes, a symphony of a cacophony of voices and heartbeats and love and ways of expressing love. I'm overflowing with this vision of a world that works for all, a vision where each and every one is awakening to their spiritual magnificence moment by moment by moment by moment, each one awakening to their spiritual magnificence, so we may know we can bring our gifts, so we may know the gifts we are here to bring, so we may feel confident, so we may feel assured in our ability to speak our word, to share the truth, to be a living demonstration of this mighty philosophy we call New Thought. See, what I know is I know there are no mistakes on planet Earth. There's no mistakes in the mind of God. We are forever reimagining ourselves, letting go of that what no longer serves, letting go of what is no longer necessary in our lives. So there is room to allow, there is room to accept, there is the space and the consciousness to say yes to what is calling each one of us forward, that is beckoning us to share our gifts, to create something new. To create newly, to create from the heart, to create from that sense of that co-creative sense of connection. It is all good because it is all God. And truly, it could be no other way. And so I claim for each. I claim for each one that hears these words, each one touched by the collective vibration that we raise up together. I claim for each one that feels the vibration, the sense of the amazingness that is being shared here this evening. I claim for each one a sense of knowing that everything necessary for the complete and total fulfillment of your mission on this planet comes into your life exactly as necessary. And that which is not necessary just doesn't show up. That's okay. We bask in the relevance. We bask in the truth that all is happening just as it must, that all is well, that God's got this. God's got my back, and I know God's got your back. That the divine oneness is there supporting and uplifting you into your greatness, into a greater expression of who you have come here to be. And that is good. And very good, and better than very good. It is amazing. It is awe-inspiring in the way this works. So I am personally thrilled to overflowing, to witness, to envision, to see the magnificence of God's work expressing as your life, as my life, as the lives of everyone around us. In that I know all is well. Everything's happening just as it must. And so I am raising up a vibration of gratitude, feeling so very, very grateful to recognize this truth, to speak this word, to be a part of this flow. But most especially grateful to know God's got this. It is not mine to do. I let go of all of what I think is mine to do and just show up and focus on the what. Let God take care of the how. So I release this word into the law. That universal law that must take shape, that must demonstrate according to my word, according to this word, my beliefs, and know that it is done. I release, I let go, I let God be God. And if any one word of this has resonated in any way in your heart, in your soul, I invite you to join me as we affirm this truth together by saying, and so it is. And so it is. Thank you, dear ones, for being with me this evening. This is New Thought Media Network. We're here at my dear friend Fiona's home in Switzerland. She's been a gracious host. We'll say hi.
Hi.
And we're going to be traveling tomorrow, so stay tuned. Join us again tomorrow morning. We'll have a pre-recording of the Mystical Writers Hangout at 7 a.m. 7:45. It's Be Your Own Hero, Sekou Writes, and our normal programming throughout the day tomorrow on Tuesday. I look forward to being with you again real soon. Before we go, I do want to say thank you to everyone that's making this network possible by sharing your gifts, your tithes, your offerings, and your financial support. It is thanks to folks and everyone like you that makes this network possible. If you'd like to join in and be a part of the financial flow and the good that's happening here, by all means, please head on over to the website, ntmedia.org, click on donate. And if you make your donation a monthly donation, we'll add you to our Committed Givers program. And of course, a one-time donation is always welcome to help us continue to do this good work, to spread these vibrations and get this message out into everybody, to everybody. I'm Rev Robert. I'm going to get out of here for now. We look forward to see you again real soon. Until next time, I wish you peace and richest blessings. Bye now.
On behalf of everyone at New Thought Media Network, thank you for being a member of our virtual family. Your financial contributions help share the New Thought message with people from around the world. Please visit and contribute at www.ntmedia.org/donate. New Thought Media Network, come be you. And please, like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, peace and blessings. On behalf of the New Thought Media Network, thank you for being with us for this special prayer broadcast. We look forward to being with you again soon, 8:15 a.m. or 8:15 p.m. Mountain Time. Until then.